Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, folks. Michael Zuber, one rental at a time. Back with his good friend and friend of the channel, Mr. Stephen Dow from Velocity Mortgage. How you doing, sir?
I am finally somewhat rested from a long year. It's just been tremendously, rewarding and just so blessed with everything that's been happening, not only from this channel, but just within the company, just industry wide. But
Yeah.
long story short, just been a good year in that respect. So can't thank you enough for allowing me to be part of the One Renter at a Time family. And I mean, it really is a family. The community
Oh,
is
yeah.
really supportive and no, and it's just tons of referrals upon referrals and just different walks of life and different
Yeah.
backgrounds of who watches your channel. So the reach and when you say international, you're not lying. I get
Yeah.
calls from, foreign investors and or people living overseas,
Yeah.
things of that nature. So no, it definitely does have a pretty big reach. And I didn't really realize until, we've been in conversations for the last several months, and there's just been different, individuals, whether it be at a mortgage conference, that people in my industry, licensed professionals that,
Really? Wow.
hey, I just saw you, and I was like, oh my God, so it's not only just investors, but other licensed professionals that have gravitated towards your channel. So congratulations on that.
That is awesome. Well, do me a favor. Let's get that marketing spiel out of the way so I don't get busted later. So what
You
you got
got
to
it,
say?
boss. That's going to be basically, I'm so blessed and grateful to work for Velocity Mortgage Capital. But again, all the ideas and topics discussed on this channel are that of my own. So let's get it going.
Yeah. So when I think about 2021, there's a couple of things, right? 2021 in Stephen, 2021 in Velocity Mortgage and one rental at a time. When I think about that, uh, I just got to say, first and foremost, exceeded my expectations, right? I knew when we first started these conversations that bringing on a non-QM lender would be very helpful to me personally and to the channel, right? There's a lot of people that watch the channel that can't get conventional loan, right? Matt, the mortgage guy, does got those covered, does great work. But there's a lot of people that can't. Self-employed was a problem in 2021.
Right.
You nailed that. New LLCs are a problem. You've nailed that.
Right.
Then you start bringing things like 30-year money to apartments and office building. And I'm like, damn it, I'm going to get me some of that. So you helped me personally. You helped me do an acquisition this year because, again, I can't get those conventional loans. You got me something at 3.99 that I honestly, if you were to ask me January 1st of 2021, if I could get sub 4, I'd be like, only if it's seller financing, baby.
Right.
No bank, no lender is going to give me that. So I guess the first thing I want to say is thank you for helping me. You've allowed me to extract equity at ridiculously cheap money. You've allowed me to continue buying. So thank you for that. You're going to be a big part of 2022 because, again, no traditional lender will lend to me. So we're going to do some more deals this year. And then the channel. I got, almost immediately, I was getting feedback that, thank you very much. A lot of the first kind of conversations way back were just little houses. But what I've seen transpired over, the conversations is more and more people are actually hearing what I say. 30-year money, apartment and office building. People don't realize that that's not normal, right? No. I got out of 5-year ARMs. They'd already adjusted, so I didn't have any prepayment penalties. Again, folks, do the math. Yes, the rate might be higher, right? Like the Stephen Dow mortgage might be, 3.99, 4.5, whatever it is. And you're going to tell me, oh, I can get a loan at 4.25. Well, I've been doing this a while, folks. You're probably going to have 25-year AM versus 30. Yes, that makes a difference. You're probably going to have a 3-5 or best case 7-year term. You're going to have a 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 1, 1, right? Prepayment penalties. They're going to get you. And I do not want to be refining in 2026. I just don't. I see all of this debt coming back. I see rates going up, and you help me get 30-year money on an office building I own. Again, I own this building free and clear. I would not have done a refi and put adjustable rate loans on. But you brought me a deal that I think that's the one I got 3.99 on, to take money out so I can use it somewhere else. So I can go take 4% money that was dead money. I had dead money in an office building. Dead.
Right.
that now I get to use to go buy 1, 2, 3, 4 other assets. So just
Right.
thank you, thank you, thank you.
No, thanks for allowing us to, provide the service. Because again, we could only stay in existence because there's, great people like yourself continuing on your investment journey. And so just allowing me to be, part of the one rental at a time community, just introduced me to a lot of these people ground level or in the beginning of their
Yeah.
journey. And it's just been a great rewarding kind of relationship, because I'm on, like I said before, 4th, 5th, and now 6th series of loans for the same bars, because they see the
Oh, that's
effectiveness.
awesome.
They're out there shopping and or just making moves where they're, just repositioning certain assets like yourself, dead money,
Yeah.
and or higher interest, loans. Now they're either maturing or balloon payments, things of that nature. So there's just been a lot of diverse ways to be able to help a lot of the people from your channel, and even people that haven't watched your channel are getting referrals from your channel. So
Yeah.
just yesterday I spoke to a single mom who's got some difficulty, just the fact that she's self-employed,
Mhm.
and the way that she claims her income, and just she's only had it less than 2 years, so the difficulty of
Yeah,
trying to
she's
find
not
conventional
getting it.
financing,
Not going to happen. Not
not
going
gonna happen. So
Yeah,
but
the other things you brought to the channel, or blanket loans, that's always been a hole, right? People talk about blanket or portfolio loans, but nobody can
Right.
find a lender. I'm like,
Right.
got one, right?
Yep.
People doing BRRRR projects in
Yes.
less expensive states. Guess what?
Yes.
We can do it now. We just got to get 2 or
Yep.
3 together, step up.
Yep.
The other thing you brought up is people are treating you like a tool in their bag, right? You and Velocity Mortgage, right? It's just part of the process now, right? So
Correct.
I'm just,
No,
you exceeded it, you and Velocity Mortgage, both Velocity Mortgage and you and Velocity, whatever order you want to put them in, exceeded my pretty high expectations in 2021. So feedback's been great. Again, you can't promise yes to everyone. I don't care. I just expect a quick answer, yes or no.
Right.
I hate maybes. Because again, right, you don't do new constructions. You don't do owner occupied. Fine, I don't care.
Right.
What
right.
you do, you do. What you don't, you don't.
Correct.
And folks, what I would tell you, go ahead.
I was going to say one last thing. Apologies for the last couple of weeks with the holidays and just the sudden influx of everybody trying to cram their loans before the end of the year. My response times have been a little lacking. I promise you, I'm not ignoring you. It's just literally I don't have enough time to even eat some days, and so I can't afford it anymore. As you can see,
you're pretty thin.
Yeah. I need to get as many calories in my body as possible. So the days that I actually forget to eat, I'm not even joking you. I forget to eat. I just go to sleep. I'm just too tired to eat anymore. So I'll just eat tomorrow. I'll just eat tomorrow.
Tomorrow's okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's fun. So I guess I need to send you some cookies. That's what I need to do. I need to send you some cookies. Get you some sugary treats.
They don't stick. I promise you. Most people that have known me for a long time, I eat a lot, but it just doesn't go anywhere.
Yeah. Oh, lucky man. I guess the last thing I would tell folks is many of you, and we're going to talk about this in episode 2 as well, but we're going to hit it here as well. A lot of you have big plans for 2022, but you're unsure of where the money's going to come from, the loan. Again, if you're going to do a traditional loan, first 10, Matt, the mortgage guy, all day long. Cheaper, all day long.
Yep.
Just go there. But if you can't, for whatever reason, I suggest reaching out to Stephen Dow. Maybe
worth the phone call.
Yeah, it's worth a phone call. Maybe Monday. Give him the weekend. But let's send him let's send him an email and let's get scheduled for next week. So send in an email right now if you want to. Yep. If you want to run through your 2022 plan, like, hey, I plan to BRRRR 3 properties. I plan to extract some debt equity. Whatever you plan to do. Send Stephen Dow an email right now. Let's get scheduled on his calendar the first week of January, so you can have a plan. Maybe get a file started, and just say
or a strategy, because sometimes people just aren't ready yet. And so I get all walks from brand new, never done a deal ever, doesn't know anything, just starting out, just collecting information, to multiple properties, repositioning stuff, pulling out dead money like yourself, locking in 399 30-year fix. I've got a gentleman, William. I don't want to, let's say his last name would be, maybe.
No, that's cool. First names are okay.
But yes. Oh no, he's making a lot of big moves, and so he understands the big picture, and he understands, historically where rates were and are going to be at. So, it's working out pretty well. Anyway, but yeah, if
send me, what is your email? Send them an email. They're going to do it right now. I hope he gets no less than 25 emails in the next 24 hours, scheduling time in January. Tell him
Okay,
your
please,
plans.
yes.
Yeah, send him an email. What do you want him to do?
SDAO or SDAO at velocitymortgage.com. Please put in the subject line ORAAT, which is the acronym for one rental at a time. Otherwise, it's going to typically get stuck in the quarantine or the firewall. And so that's another issue. Sometimes that I don't even get to that huge list of everything quarantined until the end of the day.
Sure.
It's like, so yeah, the next day I follow up. So I apologize for the delays these last couple of weeks, but usually I'm spot on. So just keep trying. I'm going through as many emails as I can. I mean, there's some days where my email gets so filled up that my memory it won't even allow me to send out my outgoing emails. I have to stop to erase more emails to be able to get in emails. It's just
I love it.
nonstop. Yeah.
Oh, I love it. I love it. So again, folks, let's have an amazing 2022. Velocity Mortgage exceeded expectations. I've raised my expectations for 2022. Let's see how they do. It starts right now. SDAO at velocitymortgage.com. Send him an email, put ORAT in the subject line, schedule a call first week of January. Tell him what you want to do. He'll tell you if he can help or not. He can't say yes to everyone, but hey, get the answer fast. And Stephen, thanks again. Seriously, you helped me, you helped Olivia, my wife, and you helped the channel. So thank you for coming back every week.
My pleasure, man. Hey, thanks again for everything. Have a happy, safe, and healthy and prosperous new year.
I appreciate that, man. Thanks.